Hey guys, it's Jelaine. I have another product empties for you guys. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff. I really don't go through things as often as I thought that I would. Or it's more along the lines of I go through products and then I forget to like save it and I throw it away. Which is a few products that I'm going to talk about in this. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing, I have gone through probably 3 of these since the last time that I did a product empties, but I've thrown most of them away. I have a bad habit. I really need to consciously make myself remember to keep these. But this is the L'Oreal Paris Clean Artiste Waterproof and Long-Wearing Eye Makeup Remover suitable for sensitive eyes. It's the green one. These are very hard to find. You see the blue ones all the time, but I struggle to find these. My local Meijer has them. They're usually pretty expensive, but I love them because it doesn't agitate my eyes. It gets all the eye makeup off, and it kind of leaves my eyes feeling hydrated. Does that make sense? Like the skin around it feels very hydrated. So I definitely love this, and I've repurchased it 100 million times. Actually, I think I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them still. One of them's on its way out, but this one I did actually finish, and I actually had finished 2 of these. I think I said 2 or 3 of these, but the other 2, 1 or 2, I threw away, so I kept one of them at least. The next thing that I finished is the Ulta Makeup Brush and Sponge Cleanser. Can you see it? Yeah. I like this stuff. Again, this one's kind of hard to find. Sometimes my Ulta doesn't carry it. So I've had to purchase it online before, I think. Or maybe I found a whole wad of them. I think I found 5 of them and I bought them all at once just because I like it so much. It's really nice in between actual deep cleaning your brushes, because I mean it has the alcohol in it, but it also, I really feel like it I feel like it really hydrates my brushes. They don't feel really bristly or anything. So I definitely love this. I still have probably 3/4 of another one of these, and I have 2 more of them sitting. So I don't go through it super fast. A little bit goes a long way, but I do really like this. The next thing, and I'm so sad that I finally got through it, but I couldn't make it last any longer. Not for my lack of trying, but this is the Queshy Pure and Clean. It's a toner. It's a revitalizing face toner, to be exact. It has aloe vera, chamomile, and calendula. It is paraben free. This is what it looks like. It was pink and it smelled like peaches, and I loved it. Oh, you can still smell it in there, and I can't find it anywhere. I tried emailing them because I found it on Amazon after watching Sam Sherman talk about it, actually. And I went on Amazon, was able to find one, and then I went, when I got halfway through it, I was like, okay, I really like this stuff. I'm gonna go order more. Couldn't find it. So I emailed the company and never heard back from them. So I'm assuming that they no longer make this anymore, which is very sad because the smell is amazing. It doesn't dry out my face, and it just really felt like it hydrated my face while toning it at the same time. I freaking love this stuff, and I'm so sad that it's gone. I loved you, Queshy. It's a really awkward name, but I really did like this. So if you know, if you use this and you know where I can find it, please, 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 please let me know, because I do really like this toner. The next thing that I finished was the Avene Soothing Moisture Mask. I kept it in the little box. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag. I didn't like this. Actually, it broke me out. So I used it 2 times and then stopped using it. It says it's for sensitive skin, and hypoallergenic, but it broke me out really bad, not pimples, but hives. So I don't know if there's just something within this that I am allergic to or what, but didn't care for this one at all. Another thing that came from my Ipsy bag that I did like was the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. This is an exfoliating cleanser. enriched with papaya, microcrystals, and aloe. I did use all of this up, and I actually really liked it. It was gritty, but not so gritty that it was like abrasive to my face. My kitty is having some issues today. But I did really like this. It lasted me quite a good amount of time too. I used it, I think, I tried to use it like once a week. I would go in between this and my Murad, it's the pink one, the gritty pink one. So I went in between the two of them, but I did actually like I really like this. The next thing is my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. I do really like this mascara, especially for like my under eyes. That's what the little brush looks like. I really like it to get underneath like my lower lashes, because my lower lashes are like itty bitty, and most brushes on mascaras just, they get all over my lower, like under my eyes. So I really like this just because of that. It didn't do it, but I also liked it for my upper lashes as well, because it kind of separated them and made them longer. So I would use this in conjunction with the next product that I'm going to talk about, which is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, the orange one, which I don't have one here because I threw it away. But I used those two together, and I have always loved the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, the orange one, the original. I don't like the other ones. I've tried the other ones and I'm just not a fan, but I always go back. Actually, I have another one in there waiting to be opened up. But I have always loved that one. It leaves my lashes looking very thick and voluminous, and I don't have any problems with it like transferring or like flaking off. I really love that mascara. The next thing I finally had gone through, and I seriously, I scraped this thing for so long. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. But I scraped this until there was nothing left that you could do with it. And for the price, I mean, you really should. But I did repurchase it, and I actually still have Chantilly, I think is the name of it. So I kind of rotate between the two of them. I do really like this, though I feel like since my skin has changed so much, I feel like I don't gravitate towards this so often, because I feel like it almost like dries out my under eyes. But I do kind of like, I don't just use this. I use another product, which is the Benefit Dandelion Shy Beam, which is the new like matte highlighter. I use it, and then I just put like 3 little strips underneath this just to kind of mix in. But yeah, I do really love this concealer. The next thing, and you know how old this is because this is the old packaging. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus. Oh, there was some excess. But yep, it's gone. I love this. I did repurchase from the new packaging. I like the new packaging and I don't like the new packaging. It's kind of weird. I like it, but I almost like being able to see it in here rather than have a mirror, because the mirror in that one is just so small that you can't really do anything with it. But I love the product itself. Went through one of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gels. That. I did repurchase it. Actually, I had gone back and forth. If you've seen my other videos, I had mentioned that I had tried the tinted brow gel and I didn't really care for it. So I went back and I got another clear brow gel, which I'm using now. So I have repurchased it and I do love it. I have been on a hunt for like a really good dry shampoo. And I didn't mind this one. Do I think that... I'm going to move my box. Do I think that I'm going to repurchase this one? No, because I found another one that I like even more. But this is the Dove Hair Therapy Refresh Care Volume Dry Shampoo. Absorbs oil to refresh hair gently, leaving it clean, nourished, and soft between washes. That's what that looks like. I like this. I don't feel like it did anything voluminous-wise. Like, I don't think it gave me any volume. But I did feel like it did decent on doing, like, drying or soaking up the oil in my hair. I do, however, feel like that felt more like after it like soaked up the oil in my hair, it kind of felt like it turned more into like a hairspray, and I didn't really care for that. So I don't think I would repurchase that. I'm now using the Batiste, which if you have dark hair, let me know if you've tried the one that has like the hint of tint to it for like the dark hair. My hair is more like, it doesn't show up that red, but it is really red in the light, kind of like a violet red. So I don't know if like the tinted one is going to do what I need it to, or if it's going to look like ashy on me, but I'm willing to try it. So if you guys have tried that and you do like it, then let me know down in the comments below, because I would like to try it. The next thing, I absolutely hate it, and no, I have not gone all the way through it because I felt like it was doing worse for my skin than helping it. This is the L'Oreal Youth Code Skin Recharger. This is the Day Night Cream. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. For one, I don't like the smell, but two, I just don't feel like it did anything for my skin. If anything, I think it made it worse. Like, my skin was rough, and it just didn't feel hydrated. Like, it just didn't work. I so wish that there was a way that L'Oreal could hear this video and the other videos that I talked about it. I absolutely love the L'Oreal Youth Code. It's in the pink packaging. They discontinued it. I think the only thing that they have left is the serum and maybe like a primer type thing, but I don't use those. I need the moisturizer, but they don't have it anymore, and I really have always really loved it. I've got just a little bit left in an old one that I found, and I only use it like once a week, if that, and I go very minimal on it just because I don't want to run out of it. But yeah, L'Oreal, if you hear me, please, please bring back the Youth Code Pink Moisturizer. I would love you guys forever, please. And the last product, I don't have an empty one. This one's almost empty, but it's not empty. These are the Meyer brand makeup remover cleansing towelettes. They're like the knockoff of the blue Neutrogena makeup remover. This is what they look like. I don't have very many left. I think there's only 3 in here left. I love these more than the Neutrogena. They're maybe $1.50 cheaper, but these have so much more moisture to them that they don't dry out. Like, I've noticed that when I was getting the Neutrogena ones, by the time I'd get down to the very bottoms of them, they would be dry and it wouldn't work as well. These don't. They stay super moist. Oh, I hate that word. They stay super wet. That word's not even any better, but they stay very hydrated, and they get off all my makeup. And actually, I feel like whatever they actually put in this one, oh, there's glycerin in it. I feel like it leaves my skin very hydrated after I've used them. So I definitely love those. I've gone through at least 2 packages of these, if not 3. Probably more than that, because there's only 25 in them. I've gone through multiples of these, and I absolutely love them. I always repurchase them. I've tried different brands like the Meyer brand. I don't care for them. I always go back to those. So if you have a Meyer around you and you like the Neutrogena wipes, try those, because I think you would like them. So yeah, those were my little product empties. Most things I have repurchased, will repurchase. There are a few that I'm not. There's a few things that I just absolutely hated. I don't go through these. I don't do this very often, but if you guys like these videos, leave a comment down below so that I know, and I will, seriously, if I have to, I will put sticky notes everywhere. Don't forget to keep that. Don't forget to keep that. I'll do that just until I can get used to remembering to keep things. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.